Hi, in today's video we're going to go through my empties again. These are all things that I've used up. Most of them, if not all, are beauty related, and I will let you know if I'm going to get another one and replace it or if something really didn't work out for me. So I'm going to get started. This trash is about half full. This I'm definitely going to purchase again. This is by Dove and it's the shower foam. It's sulfate free, it's for sensitive skin. And this one, I can't remember what it smelled like, but it might be fragrance free, but I really did like it. When I first started using it, it was kind of odd to have a foamy body wash, but then I really grew to love it. I love the pump on it. I love how gentle it is on my skin, and I bought a lavender scented one. Okay, and the next thing is a sheet mask, and I haven't really been using sheet masks recently very much at all, but I did see this at Target. It's by PIXI. It comes in a box in a 3-pack, and it's called Plump Collagen Boost with peptides, botanical collagen, and omega oils. And I do remember that this was a really nice mask, plenty of serum, but it was really difficult to open up. You know how usually with a sheet mask, if you're familiar with them, they usually have a thin film of some sort that kind of separates the mask from itself. Either it's kind of a gauzy sheet or a thin plastic sheet, and this didn't have any of that. And because it's so full of serum and very sticky, it was stuck to itself. So it took me a while to get it to fit on my face and to kind of peel it off of itself. But other than that, it was a really nice mask. I have 2 more and I will be using them. Then this I finished last night, I think, and it's by COSRX. It's the Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask. Now, I have used the honey mask before, and I have used, I think, another one of their moisturizers, but I'm not using those at all anymore. I'm using this one. This is stated to be a mask, but I use it as a moisturizer, usually at night. It's fragrance free, it's very gentle, very moisturizing, very simple, and I love it. It comes in this tube, and it's kind of a medium thickness. It's not super thick like a cream. Then this for my body is just a home run. It's by Neutrogena. It's the Newish Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream for normal to dry skin. If you haven't tried it yet, you're gonna want to do it. It's a great body lotion. Very moisturizing, but absorbs into your skin super fast. So that's really convenient whether you're going to bed or you're going to be getting dressed. It's a great lotion. And I already have one of those, another one of those. And then this one, I'm not finishing all the way, and I feel really bad about it, but I just don't like it. It's by Honey Skin, and it's the Ultimate Face and Body Cream. And it looks like that. It has the kind of vanilla cupcake frosting sort of scent to it, which is nice. And it actually is nice, a nice scent. And then the cream is fairly thick. Yeah, it's really thick and sticky. The problem I had with this was the texture of it. It was so thick, really didn't dry down, and there was just something about it that feels like margarine or something like that on my skin. I tried it on my neck first, then my face, and then my hands and my feet. And everywhere I put it afterwards, I wouldn't feel like my skin was real moisturized. I would just feel like it was kind of greasy. So for me and my skin, I didn't really like this Honey Skin. Then by CeraVe, love this. It's the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. And there it is. And this I use for the daytime. It took the place of my Belief Moisturizing Balm. This I love to use after a vitamin C, a serum, or a self-tanner, and then this, and then my SPF. It's perfect. It goes great under makeup, doesn't ball or pill, doesn't stay too tacky. Very moisturizing for my normal to dry skin. I love this. And then these I bought at the Sephora sale. This is by Peace Out, and it's the Dark Spots 12 micro needling dots, and it comes in these packages. And I did try them on this spot here, and then this spot here on my arm. but I was foolish. It really is my fault. I've held off and saved some. I'm self-tanning right now. And when you self-tan your skin, everything becomes darker, including your dark spots. So here I was putting these micro needling dots on there, hoping that it would fade them, and then I'm putting self-tanner right on top of it. So it's user error. I need to wait and give it a shot when I'm done self-tanning, so probably in the fall. And I'll tell you this, the few times I used it, I didn't see lightening at the time when I would peel it off in the morning, but I did see a slight ring, and just the thin outer ring would be lighter and not what it's actually covering. So I have no idea what that was about, but I'll let you know later when I'm using it the correct way. And I went through another Nivea Sun Super Water Gel SPF 50 PA+++ sunscreen. This is my absolute favorite body sunscreen. Nothing like it. Super thin, melts right into your skin, dries down, protects you. No scent, no weird white, thick, pastiness to it. Love that. I buy it off of Amazon. I finished a Batiste dry shampoo. I think this is just the normal scent, a little travel one. On my vacation, I used this. Love it. I don't really have a problem with white cast because of my hair being the color that it is, so I can use some different dry shampoos, and those are really handy to pick up. They're super inexpensive. They have a bunch of different scents. They have one for brunettes so that it won't give you a white cast. So if you're brunette, that's super simple to pick up almost anywhere now. You can find them at ULTA, Target, places like that. Then on my hair, I have well water, where my hair can get really brassy and discolored very rapidly because of the minerals in the well water. I have a shower filter, but that doesn't do enough. So online, I buy the Malibu Hard Water Treatment, Wellness Hair Remedy Treatment. I think it's what it's called. It's cruelty-free, and you buy packets like this. And inside these packets are these crystals. You shampoo your hair, rinse it out, and then you pour this into your hand, and you want to section your wet hair and just rub it through gently all through your hair for about 2 to 5 minutes. Then rinse that out thoroughly and condition. That has saved my hair color. I'm telling you, it has been the best thing that I've ever found for the well water discoloration that I just was giving up on my hair, and that really has saved it. So next, I finished a Shiseido facial cotton. And yes, I will be repurchasing. I do have backups already, and I do have backups of the Malibu. Okay, I used a Patchology Warm Up Perfect Tan Hand and Cuticle Mask. Here's the box. I think I threw away the little plastic container in the mitts, but here's the box. Really, really like this. I'd like to find a cheaper version, maybe at Walgreens. I need to go look and see, because I've heard there are hand and cuticle masks, but this is the only one I've ever used. I did a video on it, didn't get many views, but it's a great mask. If you have a special event or your hands are just really suffering, this is really, really nice and kind of a luxurious way to pamper yourself. Okay, this is an IT Bye Pores pressed powder. It actually ended up breaking and falling apart there at the very end. It was shipped to me from ULTA. Sometimes they don't pack their things very nicely. Occasionally they do, but sometimes they don't. And this arrived with some cracks in it, but it still worked for me. And then at the end, it just kind of fell apart. But I do love this powder. It's one of my very favorites. I only use about 3 different powders. It also has a compartment underneath. It's got a mirror and a compartment where you get a kind of a wide, flat sort of powder brush that isn't the best, but when you're traveling, it really does do the trick. I have another one of those that I bought. Let me see. I've got some other products in here. I used the City Lash eyelash serum. This was really, really good, and it lasted quite a while. I have used Grande Lash, Revital Lash, this City Lash, and another one, not Babe Lash, but there's another one that I've used as well, and they've all worked great on me. I right now am using Revitalash. I'm not going to repurchase this. I have a small Revitalash, and I don't know. I might try Babe Lash because I think that one is less expensive. That or Grande Lash. Then I went through a Marc Jacobs little mascara that I love. It's the Velvet Noir, the travel size or mini size. I have 3 backups of this. It's my very favorite mascara. This I bought probably, I would say, about a year and a half ago, maybe even 2 years ago. It's by Algenist. I bought it when it was new. It's the Genius Lip Collagen, and I was concerned about how old it was, so I'm not quite finishing it, and it's very expensive. The tip looks like this. You you click it, and then just enough comes up, and then you put it on clean lips, either before you're going to bed at night or first thing in the morning as you're prepping everything else. I found that this did absolutely nothing. There's many YouTubers who swear by it, who say it works great, and they see a plumpness or fine lines being diminished. I didn't see any results whatsoever, so I'm not going to repurchase that. All right. This is a Bite Agave lip mask. It's one of a trio that were the small sizes. My very favorite lip balm. Morning, night, in the middle of the day if I need it. I'll throw it in my purse even. Love this. Have lots of these. Then I also had to repurchase my COOLA Sunless Tan Anti-Aging Face Serum. This is how I get my face to self-tan during the spring and summertime. So it is a little bit pricey. It's this nice, beautiful glass bottle with a good pump. It lasts me quite a while, so I'm happy to purchase it, especially on sale at ULTA, 20% off. It's a really good deal to get that then. The serum has great ingredients in it. It's not just a self-tanner, like a separate just self-tanning step. It actually is an anti-aging face serum as well. So it's the perfect solution for the summertime self-tanning of your face. And I have friends, Marlene, Fab, and Glam, who's got olive, much darker olive tone, beautiful skin. She can use that and see results. So if you aren't as fair as I am, it works. Then this is the Nutriox treatment for extremely thin, normal, or chemically treated hair. And I buy this on Amazon now. They used to sell it at Sally's, but you can't find it alone anymore. At least in mine, locally, I can't. So I'm buying it online. This is just a serum for your hair once you've come out of the shower, towel dried your hair. I spray several sprays along where I'm thinning here at the crown and just kind of rub it in with my fingertips to stimulate the scalp, and then I go about adding whatever other treatments I want to my hair. Let's see, I only have a few more things left. This is the Timeless Coenzyme Q10 Serum. This I went back to. This is an old favorite of mine, and I kind of got away from Timeless and was exclusively for serums using just different things. A lot of Korean skincare, which is beautiful. I do love it, but I went back to Timeless, and I'm really enjoying that right now. This Coenzyme Q10 serum I use in the morning. I heard about it from Hot and Flashy from Angie on Hot and Flashy, and she has gorgeous skin. And so I thought, well, I want to go back to trying this after my vitamin C in the morning. And you can put this, which I love, the idea of and the practice of it, is you can put it over your eyelids. There's nothing that's going to sting your eyes. It's very gentle. So you can just really nourish all your skin on your face and neck with this. Then this one started out as a favorite for me, and it might be that I got an odd tube of it, but this is by Flower Beauty. I love the tube. It's the Warrior Princess Mascara in black. It has the kind of wand that I really like. I like the natural bristles. I like the hourglass shape, but it dried up. It's a drier formula than, say, your Essence sculpting mascara. I forget what it's called. But it's much drier than that, but it's not too dry. It definitely layers, it definitely thickens, but it started to flake and do some different things that I wasn't real happy with fairly quickly. I think I am going to buy another tube of this though and give it a try, because there for a couple weeks I was really, really excited about it and really happy with it. In fact, I was almost happier with this than the Essence, because it didn't clump as easily as the Essence does, because the Essence is such a thick formula from right at the beginning that sometimes I have to use a little eyelash comb to kind of comb through the mascara because I use several coats. So that might be it. Oh no, there's one more thing. This is by Dr. Jart, and this was a sample, and it's the Water Fuse Hydro Sleep Mask. There's that. This I really, really enjoyed. I haven't bought it because I've got plenty of moisturizers, plenty of serums, but I loved this. It was definitely a gel and was super hydrating and moisturizing. If I needed to, I could put on a thin amount of this and then put my moisturizer on top. Sometimes I just use this because it really did the job. It really is a mask and it's very moisturizing. I was impressed with it. I really did like it, but I just have enough right now. If you're curious, get a sample, or if they have got the smaller sizes, try it out because it's really good. Okay, that's it for my empties. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon.